So dirty, but your love so sweet. Bop, 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 bop. Hi, everybody. Zen, shake your old man titties around. Thank you for shrieking. Thank you for the 7-stream shriek. How's it going? Hi, everybody. I had to run and grab my heating pad, so that's what I'm doing right now. If you think I'm doing anything weird, I'm not, I swear. I'm just putting my heating pad on. Happy Friday! I could be better, but here we are. How's everyone doing today? I hope doing good. I hope you're doing wonderful. This is still a little loud. I can't even hear myself. And I'm loud. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Ray, thank you so much for the raid. Even though I emphatically said don't raid me. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. Hi, Pete. Hi, Kenzo. Kenzo, also, thank you so much for the 39 months. Thank you. Who else? Who else? Who else is here? Who else is here? Lots of people. Hi, Pete. Hi, Pete. How are you? Thank you, everyone, for lurking as well. My lurky turkeys. Hello. I hope you have a good lurk. Oh my god. Sorry. Trying to put my heating pad in a good position. I just feel like something's in this seat and it's gonna bother me. Oh, I have 2 blankets. I have 3 blankets in this seat. Why? I don't know. No clue. No clue. Oh god. Anyway, how's everyone doing? What did we do this week? I've missed you guys. What? I always. Your hair looks hella cute today. I'm my own person. Thank you. Thank you. You are your own person. Doesn't mean I can't be sassy about it. I feel like Jacob messed with this. Maybe not. I'm in my pajamas. That's why I look slouchy as heck. But, thank you. My hair is, in fact, it does have like a little headband on it. But thank you. Thank you. I really did try to fix my hair nicely today. So I appreciate that encouragement. My hair is not always on fleek. That's a lie. I get away with it a lot because it's curly. So sometimes I get away with it of looking like trash. And then people are like, "Oh, that's just curly hair." And I go, "Yeah. It's just curly hair. And my hair definitely is not crazy looking." You went to a hockey game yesterday? Fun. Fun. I this week learned hockey is I learned our hockey team name up here. I didn't know. I don't know any sports, okay? I didn't even know football was still happening. Me for real. Ray, I would also say your hair is really pretty. Throwing that out there. You always think that your hair doesn't look good, and it always looks amazing and fine. So, I can throw right back at you, home dog. They won in overtime? I literally was about to ask that. Nice, Kenzo. I don't know why I'm looking over here when I can pull chat over here. That is the silliest thing ever. I agree, Kenzo. Exactly. Came from a scarecrow? No. Oh, Kenzo, the Flyers? Yes. I was like, I don't know what that is. I literally was about to be like, Zed, I don't know what you're saying to me right now, but okay. Flyers? Like you're handing out flyers? But I realize you're asking about the team. You know what I learned? I learned a lot of bad things about hockey players. So I'm not going to share that. But I did learn about that, and that was sucky. Hockey culture is toxic. We should change that. I actually think sports culture in general is toxic, but that's a whole other conversation. Anyway, never gone to a National Hockey League game, but I had to read that out loud so I knew what I was trying to say. Muffin, do not. Thank you. We went to a minor league hockey game before. Do you feel like it was worth the money to see the NHL one? The penalty box in hockey is such a funny concept to me, but big fighting. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good. Imprisoned for sports crime. I think we should imprison. Nope. Let me be quiet. That's. Let me know. I'm not on Ray's stream. For those who didn't know, I streamed with Ray. I streamed with Ray. What day? Wednesday. Streamed with Ray Wednesday. And in fact, Wednesday, I was the most unhinged I've been in a while. It's only when I go on Ray's stream. I think because I need to feel like a chaos gremlin every once in a while. I feel like I can't do that fully here because it's just me, so the jokes don't land. You know what I mean? But a lot of the jokes I make, it's only funny if a white person's there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, my brown brothers and sisters? It's only funny if a white person's there, and Ray is a person who loves me, so it's easy for me to make a joke and then being like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You're joking, white person? You're one of them. Yes. And that's a slave for you. I gotta dox myself where I grew up. I live in that area famous for the biggest pop star in the world. We have a minor league baseball and hockey team in the town. I have been to a ton of games from each of them. That's so cool. I love that. That's so fun. I've never been a big sports person, so I don't know when like the seasons of things. I guess hockey, I can kind of see like the season of hockey starts October or something because that's when it starts getting cold in like the upper months. So I can kind of see that. Hey Muffin, do you mind minding your business? What do you think about it? What do you think? Could you go mind your business? Yeah, thank you. Anyway, of a minor league stadium, really? You should be honored. You should be honored because honestly, it's not funny. Because you know what? My favorite bits are about being brown. You know what I mean? That's my humor. If I'm gonna be marginalized, I might as well make it funny. And really, a lot of my jokes are not funny unless there is white people. You know what I mean? Because what are they gonna do? Are they gonna laugh? Racist. You know what I mean? You're gonna laugh? Racism. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You're not gonna acknowledge racism. You have to acknowledge it, but you can't laugh. And that makes white people uncomfortable. And that is funny. Not that Ray was uncomfortable. Probably to some extent. But but you know what I mean? It's just satisfying. It's satisfying. And that's my brown privilege. You heard it here first, people. That's my brown woman privilege. That's my brown woman privilege is to make white people uncomfortable. You heard it here first, folks. That's called generational trauma. Ha ha! That's called making my ancestors proud. On a small level, but mostly, yeah, because I'm funny as hell. Because I'm funny as hell, Ray. Exactly. Rant of the day. Thank you for redeeming rant of the day. I don't know what I want to rant about for yet. Let me think about it. Let me think about it for a sec. I'm here to support. What should I rant about? Let me think. Let me think. I have a lot of things I would love to rant about, but I'm trying to think of what would be the most funny. I am for real solving racism. I'm for real. Me and the lady who's calling the churches. I'm literally solving racism right now. You know what also solves racism? Eggs. Look at a brown egg. Look at a white egg. You crack them open, they're the same. Racism solved. You know what I mean? Not the eggs. Right. We're actually all under God's umbrella. We're all God's children. You know what I mean? I love white Jesus and brown Jesus. They're created equally. god, we're awkward. Some eggs can be hard boiled, yeah. Yeah. And those are special kind of people. Okay, wait, what do I want to rant about? What have I seen or heard recently that would be funny to rant about? I ranted about Love is Blind to Ray. I feel like Ray doesn't need to hear that twice. What the fuck is this? Ray, you're fancy and you can just pull things over. I have to do so much. Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Hi Pixie. Pixie, what do you think about not being a goofball right now? Papa. 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 Yep. Well, I don't live there, so I don't know what you mean. Oh, unmute. Okay. How do I restart this? God, I don't know. Ah! I don't know how to. I don't know how to use TikTok in fucking. Oh, no one can see that. It's so small. Pixie, I swear to God, if you throw up on me, I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a fit if you throw up on me. Do not do it. I swear to God. I gotta make this a TikTok experience. Look, okay, now it's like TikTok. Okay, perfect. Are we ready? Wait, no, you guys can't hear it. Oh no. Uh, Hold on. See, I'm not a streamer like anybody else that I know. What the hell? What the hell is happening? Okay, did it. Oh my god. Oh, right. Your evening habits? Just some quick eggs. You're getting the eggs. I like the art in this. Zen, what the fuck? You nickled up in your I got your earbuds. Eggs. Wow, this is awesome. I love that we're listening to gonorrhea. Don't do it. Don't. Oh no. Oh god. You betcha. A carton of eggs. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Wow. I don't even know what to say after that. What would I say after that? You know what I mean? Okay. Rant of the day. Kenzo, do you have a specific thing you want me to rant about, or do I get to pick? I should have asked that first. I'm sorry. Then please. I'm gonna memorize that whole thing. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, Kenzo, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Kenzo. I'm trying to think of something I could rant about. You know, a lot of my fight is gone inside my body. I'm sure I could get mad easily though. Full rage or chaos? My full rage is really dedicated to dedicated to political things happening. Hold on. Let me look at my it list. I have a list. Hold on. Let me look. Everybody talks, babe. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm getting some inspiration. I'm getting some inspiration. It doesn't help that a lot of my list is compiled full of things now. Oh my gosh. I should put us in just chatting. That's what I should do. Because I fear it's gonna take me a second. I just fear I'm gonna go on a long rant. Alright. We're gonna do utter chaos. Not me getting a emote that says la la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. If you don't know that, you're very lucky as a person. Anyway. Just chatting. I'm gonna change our category really quick. Okay, there we go. Hi, legends. Did we not rant about? Wait, what are we ranting about? I could rant about the Moana trailer. I could. No, you're thinking of Lilo and Stitch. And we didn't even rant about the full extent of Lilo and Stitch. But I did not. Hi, legends. How are you? I was gonna rant about Love is Blind. I was gonna rant about Love is Blind, and I was gonna pull up spreadsheet. But if you would rather me rant about the Moana, I can rant about Moana. I'm open to suggestions. I really can rant about anything, only because I literally can talk my ass off. That's literally my job. Where is my little rant thing? Where did it go? Did I accidentally? No, it's right there. Oh my god, blocked. All right, widget. Hello, Anyway, it's a Disney movie about Pacific. All right, you know what? We'll rant about the Moana movie trailer. But in order for the context, I have to show you. I have to show you the trailer because I feel like that doesn't make sense. All right, hold on. Let me go to my YouTube. Okay, don't fucking look at my. This is not my real YouTube. Okay, this is my fake YouTube. Well, hold on. Let me go to this other fucking shit. Hold on. Let's just go right here. Let's just go right here and look at it, okay? All right? We'll just go right here. All right, there we go. That was so much easier than what the fuck I was trying to do. Look how much easier that is. Oh my god. I don't want to look at this. It's fine. I'm not going to be upset already. I'm not going to be upset already. Close that. Are any of these correct? I think this one's the correct one. What? How long is this one? I can't remember. I think this one's the right one. Gross. The playlist. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you guys. Like, I'll see my playlist. This is what I play. It has a lot of songs on it. Anyway, not important. I think this is correct. Not an ad. Actually, can you guys hear it? No. There we go. Now you can hear it. Turn off the fucking ad. No! Is this right? Is this the right one? I'm gonna put it in theater mode. I think actually I'll just make it big. I don't know why I wouldn't just make it big. Okay. I think this is correct. But now I'm hoping not. This one's on the Disney. Okay, great. We'll go here. Great. Perfect. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, this looks right. I was like, this doesn't look right. This looks right. This looks like the one I watched. I have so many thoughts already, but it's okay. Moana's not even old, dude. You know what I mean? I just realized there's ghosts on here. I'm sorry. I can't right now. Okay. So now we're okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna go back here because this is this is important. Hold on, I gotta move my whole time. Let me copy that. Let me go to I am a Moana right here. Because we're gonna, because you know what we're about to fucking do is I gotta show you. I gotta show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. So, I can't see. So first of all, before we go to different parts of this, I want to state by saying these are my opinions. I don't think anyone who's making this movie is wrong. All right? These are my own opinions. Please take them with a grain of salt or don't and be offended. I don't fucking care. Fucking care. So, my other thing is Moana in general is okay as representation of Pacific Islander people. Okay? I want to state that. It's okay. It's not the best. It's just okay. So the bar, here's where I would like to be. The bar's already here. All right? The reason why the bar is here is because of a couple reasons. First reason is when people think Pacific Islander, they go Hawaiian. No. There's so many different tribes, cultures, islands in the Pacific Islands. Okay? That's first things first, all right? Second, is Moana takes inspiration from all of the cultures, which is great, but in some ways it muddies up what could have been a really unique cultural story, and they insert a lot of stuff like the Kakamora. That's not real, you know what I mean, where there's actual Hawaiian legends. Welcome back, legend. Speaking of legend, where there's actual Hawaiian legends you could have used, you know what I mean, if you wanted to base it off of Kanaka Maori, then base it off of them, right? If you wanted to base it off of Samoa, base it off of there, okay? Lots. That's all I'm gonna say about that, all right? I feel like Moana in general was okay. It was all right. It's better than Pocahontas for an indigenous person's movie, but not the best. Now, I do not speak for all indigenous people. We are not a monolith, okay? I speak for my own opinions and my own experiences. It is what it is. I still love Moana. That's not to say I don't love Moana. I'm super happy we have some type of representation. Now, getting into this fuck ass movie. First thing that I'm gonna fucking say, and I want everyone to shut the fuck up and listen to what I'm about to fucking say. If I see any motherfuckers put in one more fucking time, oh, so now you know how we feel because they changed the ethnicity of Ariel. Ariel's a fucking fish! She's a mermaid! Oh, now you know how we feel because they changed the ethnicity of Astrid. What? The dragon movie? That's not real! It's not based on real culture! The cartoon mermaid! We're gonna compare a movie that takes cultural references from marginalized people, and we're gonna compare that changing a mermaid from white to black. That's all I'm gonna say before I say what I'm about to say, okay? I'm tired of people having that argument. I'm not gonna have that argument because that's the stupidest fuck ass argument I've ever fucking heard, okay? You wanna talk to me, have some wrinkles in your fucking brain. I talk to people all day long who are in psychosis and they make more sense than you right now. So shut up. Shut the fuck up. Hi, Gorbsby. How are you? So now we're going to talk about this trailer. Now that I've got both those things out the way, I'm sure I'm going to mention that one more fucking time. Gorsby, we're part of the rant of the day. Just forewarning, okay? Okay, let's look at this. Not to mention, I wasn't going to scream. I wasn't going to yell. I was going to be peaceful, and now here I am. Okay, we're going to center ourselves. Center. Okay, center. Okay. Now, Team Kiele, thank you. Appreciate you. So, let's get this right off the bat also before we go into this. I'm team, why the hell are we making live actions? Why? I understand money. Yeah, I get it. Why are we making so many live actions? Okay? We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this trailer. Everyone, we already watched it once. Let's watch it. Want to state right off the bat, she sounds great. She sounds great. Okay, let's take a look at this baby. She's adorable. Love her. I want everyone to note something. Let's note it. Take a note. Take a note of her skin color. What color is it? Is it dark brown? Everyone's nodding their head yes. Okay. We see that she is dark brown and she has very beautiful coily hair. Okay, we see all that? We can see that, right? With all four eyes. I need everyone to take note. Okay? We're not going to comment on the wardrobe. We're not commenting on the wardrobe. Why does that look like that? That looks terrible. Want to state that. Anyway, continuing. This also looks horrible. Looks terrible. Just throw that out there. Okay, again, another shot of her. She's adorable. However, what I want to say is I would have liked to see a younger girl. Just throwing that out there. All right. Would have liked to see a little baby girl, considering that scene is supposed to be her as a baby child. She's still a baby, but, you know, baby child. Anyway, not the point. They can get it for Lilo. I don't understand. Anyway, maybe she is young and she's just tall. I don't know. That could track, because if she's Samoan, I haven't looked at the cast list. If she's Samoan, then that makes sense. You know what I mean? Literally, Ray. But if she's a Samoan 3-year-old, if she's a Samoan 3-year-old, then that's accurate. You know what I mean? They'd be big babies, dude. They're big babies. They're large people, and that is not saying anything's wrong with them. They know it, all right? That is accurate, and she is Samoan. That's what I'm saying. She would, yeah. You know what I mean? Okay, but again, let's note, first of all, how terrible the water looks. We're not going to comment on that, all right? All right. Second of all, we see that she is dark brown. Emphasis on dark brown. Now, not all Hawaiian people are dark brown, okay? I'm a mixed breed, okay? So you can't base it off of me. But, okay. Run this out there. 6'4" in the CG. It's so fucking bad, it is. Of course, you're killing me. Oh, God. All right. Let's keep looking. All right, we're not going to talk about the bird. It's okay. Whatever. All right, let's look at this. What's going on here? What's going on? What's happening? I'm just... Hold on. Let me... I'm just, you know, because I don't know. So let me do a quick search. Okay. Let me do another search real quick, just before I judge, okay? What would we describe that as? Okay, so I did just a quick search of like Pacific Islander flowers coming out of their head. Pacific Islander tall flowers sprouting up, okay? All right, maybe, you know what? I might even do, you know, let me type in Samoan. What about this? Still no. Just curious. Because, you know, I was like, we didn't want to maybe just have leis. We didn't want to just maybe have cultural flowers in their hair, or we wanted to sprig up flowers from their fucking skulls, exactly like they're in Whoville. Why? Why did we do that? Why? Now, again, if anybody knows why they did this, and they're like, actually, this is a really niche cultural thing that's part of this tribe, please correct me. I would love to be wrong. I'm enjoying this rant. I'm so glad, because I would love to be wrong. Because why in the hell are there what is going on with the on the very end with no flowers that have like sprigs coming out of their head. What is happening? I'm confused. I'm confused. What happened to leis? Like that's not a cultural appropriation. It's part of many cultures to use flowers and leis and hair, like so many. We didn't want to do any of that. We didn't want to use that. When I saw this the first time, I was so mad. I literally went, what? because now we're making a mockery. Why are we making a mockery? Why are we making mockery? You already did this with Lilo and Stitch. We're not going to talk about that right now. You already did this with Lilo and Stitch, where you put a white woman in brown face and you made Lilo and you made Nani give up Lilo. Spoilers for the end of live action Lilo and Stitch. I don't give a shit. I'm going to spoil this shit. You made Nani give up Lilo and she went to work for marine biology in the mainland, which makes no fucking sense, and also work for the fucking government. I don't know about you. Most indigenous Hawaiian people hate the fucking government. Throwing that out there. Or they work for the military base because they don't have a choice. Not because they want to. Back to these fuck-ass flowers. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, we're looking at this beautiful cultural reference of Hawaii. And I know that living in Hawaii, okay, you saw so many people have flower sprigs springing up from their head. I know it. I know it. I know you're about to say, actually, that's me in there. That's me. You know? Thanks, Legends. Thanks, Legends. I appreciate that. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay. Oh, so they can do leis. Just wanted to throw that out there because I knew this was coming up. I just wanted to go on that rant that there was no need for the flower sprigs. Anyway. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I want to look at these dancing. Hold on. You know what? It's a short clip. Maybe I'm gonna Google it if they had a hula teacher. Because you know what? Maybe they did, and maybe it's just a bad clip of their hula. You know what I mean? Hold on. Maybe there was. Look. Okay, I don't see it. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Hi, Wolf! How are you? Welcome in! What the heck is this bug? It's Maui. Anyway, we'll get into that. So, here's what I see from this. From them doing this, I see over-dramatized hula. Okay? That's what I see. Usually, hula is not that. It's a very calm thing, but this could be calm. It might just be that they're just trying to really amp it up for the trailer. I know what we're ranting about. Wolf, look at this. Look at this, Wolf. Hold on, I have to show you. The sprigs. Look at these sprigs. Hold on. I'm going to show you the sprigs. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you. I don't know where they were. Look at this. Wolf, look at this. Look at it. I need you. Look at that. I'm really upset about it. Don't worry, they can do lays because there's lays right there. So, my other issue with hula being in this, hula is a very sacred thing. Okay? It is not meant for any sort of like flashiness or awe factor. It is storytelling. It's storytelling, it's worship, it's very like community oriented. It's a very safe thing. And I'm very worried that they just threw hula into a song. I would be fine with them using hula correctly in the movie. I'm just really nervous because it should be telling a story. It should not be used frivolously. It is a very sacred dance. You cannot just say you do hula. You have to be trained and skilled to do that skill set, and you also have to learn it from a specialized teacher. Like, it's for real. It's a very real, very sacred thing, and I don't like that they just threw that in there. I'm a little nervous, but again, I don't know the context of this. This could be used appropriately. I don't know. I'm just thinking I'm a little nervous because of how dramatized it is. It is, yes, dance sign language. Thank you, Hannah. That's a great way to put it. It is, and like sign language, you don't do like this. That's not it. It's just very gentle talking. You know what I mean? So I'm a little nervous about that. Anyway, but I don't know the context of this. Throw that out. Okay, continuing. Okay, we're not going to talk about the horrible bug. Not going to talk about it. It's okay. Again, well, I want to say one thing. So first thing, I like how busy and how wild this looks. Kakamora is not real. They could have used an actual real Hawaiian legend if they wanted to base off of Hawaii or Samoan or Maui or whatever. There's a lot of Pacific islands. They don't specify which island they're basing this off of, but to my knowledge, they're not real. You could have used any other legend. There's so many. There's so many legends that are interesting that you could use. Weed crown nonsense is that? Literally. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you. So yeah. So there's that. We're not gonna talk. We're gonna continue. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me go back a little so we can talk about the outfit. Okay. First of all, her outfit looks terrible. Looks bad. It looks terrible. It looks horrible. I've seen small cosplayers make a better costume. Her necklace looks terrible. Looks awful. I hate it. Oh my god, you can't see my alert. Oh my god, you can't see it. It's hidden behind. Sorry. But thank you, Kay. It is rant time. Or rant teamy. Thank you for the 25 months. Thank you so much. Thank you for the over 2 years. Yeah, for real. Could have based it off of real shit. Didn't. Literally, Hannah. Literally. I'm trying not to scream. Literally. Could have used it's so many more interesting things, but I understand that the little cute coconut guys are more marketable. Whatever. Whatever. If it's AI because of the lighting, it looks bad. It looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I always forget how to spell it. That's because I'm a terrible speller. God. All right, hold on. There he is. There he is. Look at him in all his glory. There he is. So let's talk about her. Let's talk about her. I'm gonna show a picture of her, and we're gonna do a compare and contrast. So we see her, yes? So we see her. Okay? She's a cutie. Alright? Let's talk about her hair. Why is her hair Dyson Airwrap curled? Why is her hair sleeked the fuck down when she's supposed to be on a ship for weeks? Why does she look like that? Why is her hair like that? Her natural hair is this. Why would they not just keep her hair the way it was? What are we doing? No, seriously. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we trying to white Jesus my Moana? Let's not. Now, I want to also state, not saying anything about her in particular, but I personally, especially based off of the cast of the younger girl that we saw, I would have really liked a darker Moana. Because, especially now with the air wrapped fuck ass hair, I would have thought that that would have been great representation for darker skinned indigenous persons and people. And I just really feel like that would have been a great opportunity for them to do that, especially because they already casted the little girl with darker skin. I think it would have been really well done. It would have made sense because she's a wayfinder. She's supposed to be out on the island all the time. And this is not saying that, lighter people can't be Hawaiian. Okay, I am Hawaiian. I'm a mixed breed. Again, I'm a mixed breed. Take that with a grain of salt. I'm a mixed breed of the world. But I'm just saying, I think it would have not only been more accurate and believable, but also, not that this needs to be believable, but I also just think it was a really missed opportunity that I would have really loved to see, because people who have darker skin tones, especially indigenous people, do not get screen time for serious roles. They don't get screen time for roles that are not comedic relief or death or, a trope or a trope. You know what I mean? And so it would have been really nice just to see that. But put that aside, back to her hair. Why did we fucking do that? You made her outfit terrible. You made it look like it's from Party City. You didn't give her any, And also, again, nothing against this actress. I think she's very cute. Would have loved to see a stronger bodied person play her. She's supposed to be sailing. She's supposed to be yanking shit down. She needs to be and not saying she could have a sleeper build. I don't know. She could have a sleeper build. But all I'm saying is it would have been really nice to see a bigger bodied, darker skinned person playing this role, because a lot of Hawaiian people, a lot of Pacific Islander people are big bodied, darker skinned people. Have you seen Samoan people? Back to that comment. Have you seen them? They're big. They have calves. Have you guys seen my calves? My calves are humongous. Okay? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because that's the Islander in me, and that's why. And that's what it's supposed to be, not skinny mini, okay? That's all I'm saying. I would have really liked to see that. Both of those things would have been great. That would have been awesome. She would have been strong. She would have had her hair, darker skin. And I get it. She's so cute, and she looks like she's doing such a good job. And I don't want to put any hate on her, because I think she is just adorable. She is, and she sounds great. And this is not on her. This is on the casting and Disney being cowards. It's Disney being cowards. It's Disney being cowards. Just like how they were cowards with Nani. I'll say it here first, folks. Cowards. Airbrushing the hair is crazy work. That's cowardice. That's cowardice. You gave us a white person in brown face for Nani, who, again, not a thicker bodied person. Nani is a thick girl. She's supposed to be a thick girl. Okay? Then we got Moana. So let's look at a picture of Moana, actually. Hold on. Let's look at Moana for month. Actually, let's finish this. There we go. Finished it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, let's look at the fuck ass chicken. Hold on. That chicken looked horrible. That chicken would give me fuck ass nightmares. Look at this fuck ass chicken. Look at this fuck ass chicken. That's horrifying. That's gonna scare children. That's gonna scare kids. That's horrifying. And I hate that chicken. It's so bad. It's terrible. It's so bad. So let me just look at her. Look at her. Look at this. Do we see her calves? Do we see her strong body? Okay? She's a very strong, larger bodied individual. I mean, she's still skinny. But do we see this? Look at this. That is muscular, and the calves are for real. Our calves do look like that. My calves are large. That is just a cultural trait, okay? It's how we can do hula so well. But that's her. Okay? Here's the original. Look. Also, do we see how dark her skin tone is? Do we see how dark her skin tone is? It's relatively dark. Not my hey. Not my hey. Do we see that? I'm just not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this. I'm upset about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy. I would actually like Disney to fuck off. I would actually really appreciate it if Disney would shut the hell up. I would actually appreciate it if Walt Disney himself unfroze, okay, and went bankrupt. Hate that motherfucker. Hate all those motherfuckers. What the fuck are you doing? Stop. Pause. Let's think. Is this helpful? Is this good? Does it have good intentions? No? Stop. Shut it down, in the words of Jessica Day. All right, guys. That's my rant of the day. I'm glad we spent the first full hour of me ranting. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That's all I have for you today on ranting. That's all I have. Should we go into our game now? What do we think? What do we think? Should we go into our game? Kenzo, thank you for doing rant of the day. Thank you, bestie. I'm so warm now. Okay, I need to grab my water. Actually, I need to grab my water and turn my air down, so I'll be right back. It's too low. No one redeems it anymore, to be fair. Not really. We used to, and you can only redeem it once per stream, I think. But we haven't had a rant in so long. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water and turn my air down. How is it 74 in here? What the fuck? I don't know. It was just 70 in my house. And now it's fucking 74 degrees? What the hell is happening? We do play games here. That one was pretty epic. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I know, I turned it down. I might open this window, actually. It's so warm. God. Like, so warm. And I have a heating pad on. I feel like I'm dying. It's because you're getting fired up. I'm heating up the house. You redeem the rant of the day next time. Yes. Thank you. It is an underutilized redeem. You know, people are actually pretty respectful with my redeems nowadays. They don't really, you know, use it up a shit ton, which is nice. You guys are pretty good about that. Pretty conservative with the redeems. All right. So, let's get into this little deck builder. Last roguelike. So, thank you for the hydrate, Pete. Looking at board games? Fun. You guys hear that twice. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. All right. So, if you've never seen this, Zen! Thank you for redeeming a music stream. Aww. Oh my gosh, I forgot to announce that we're doing a cooking stream next week. Ah! And a Discord watch party next week. How am I forgetting this stuff? I need to announce that. We're doing a, hey guys, we're doing, hey guys, announcement. We're doing a Discord watch party next week on Friday. And also we're doing a cooking stream on Wednesday night. There you go. It's your announcement. Oh, goodbye, Kay. Make it all the way home. I love you. Be safe. Mwah. What time on Friday? Well, I work. So probably like, it'll probably run at the same time as Jen's. So you don't have to host and I can host. That's totally fine. But it'll run probably, we'll probably start around 8:39. One of the two? 8:30. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blame Pete. Pete's the one that wants to do it on a Friday. You can blame him. Blame him, not me. I didn't pick it. Blame him, not me. Not me. We're gonna be watching Castle in the Sky. It'll be so good. I have the little guy. Oh, you guys can't see him. Hold on. Can you guys see him? No, he's so far. He's so far. I have the little guy right there. From Castle in the Sky on my wall, actually. Oh shoot, I just messed this all up. Blah. Anyway. I'm sorry, Zen. Don't worry, Zen. We're gonna have another one. We'll have another one. We'll have one for probably in January or something, you know? Not for a reason, just not for any reason. Hi, Pixie. I need you to go that way. Thanks. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, so this is a conversation deck builder. So, it does get a little wild. Okay, so also Zen, thank you so much for redeeming the music stream. That's so exciting. The alert didn't work for that. It should have alerted, which is wild that it didn't do that. I don't know why. But, let me know when you want the music stream. We can do that. That's easy for me to throw on. So we can do that literally anytime if you have a preference. If you don't, then I'm just going to tell you a date. I'm Yep, we can do that for sure. Yeah, I like Poco Rosso. Oh my god, I can't say it. Poco Rosso. Jeez. You don't have a preference? Okay. Roger Dodger. Well, if we do it after Thanksgiving, I know people are going to want Christmas songs. So, let me tell you the point of this. So, we've done 2 runs so far. We have 3 more runs until the end of the game, basically. So, let me look at, can I look at the Pixie? Can you go away? I don't think I can look at the map yet. Okay, so we have a map. So the basis of the game is we are trying to get information about our mom who's passed away, and also items for our store. This is our bestie, Elias, and he runs the store while we're gone. So these little symbols that you see are the kinds of conversations that people have. So Elias speaks logically, diplomatic, empathetic, and observant. Okay? Same with Nadine, same with Ramir. Same with Samuel, and this guy plays so when we have so these are our cards that we have. So we have so we see that we have symbols that have those, but then we have different symbols. Those are so we can talk to other people. These are kind of our abilities that we've kind of discovered. And I'll kind of get into that as we play. We're gonna do like a little we'll talk to these people before we start our next run. Okay. So, Elias, it seems like he has something on his mind. Elias knocks on the window of your store. He looks wound up about something. The second you open the door, he immediately starts in. Caravan concerns. Okay, just hear me out. Since you didn't do the whole route with the caravan last month, do you really think you still need them? What if Nadine's holding you back? I mean, if the Rovers have a holdover, do you really want to depend on the caravan so much? Okay, so information that we found out last time. Rilkers are people they're like a family of people who are over a lot of the supplies and stuff. And there's concerns that the caravan is not going to come through our town, and we know that our town probably won't survive without the caravan being here. So Elias is being like, do we need the caravan? You can probably just get stuff at the store. Yada yada. That's probably what he's bringing here. So this is how you play. So Elias played this card, so we have to match this. And I know that Elias plays circle triangle, so I don't want to play a square. If I play a square and it doesn't match, we have a miscommunication. So our miscommunications are the black squares, and our successful communications are the white. So you'll see as we go. So, and this is a clarify card, so it can be played anywhere available on our playing field here. So, for instance, I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play that one. I'm gonna play. He's gonna match. So then we just made an accord because we had 4 matching symbols. An accord can't be broken. So if I play the wrong symbol, it doesn't matter. It won't break. So we have to either finish out the white dots or the black dots to finish this conversation. So that's how long the rounds are. You know your way around now. You're a free spirit. The world is your oyster. Carpe diem. Yeah. Okay, I also don't like that Nadine. What's her problem with your mom? Dude, I don't know if she had a problem. I think maybe they just had a miscommunication. That reminds me. Look what I found while I was cleaning out the back room. You think this key fits the locket? Here, give it a try. Okay. Okay, so if I play this, I know that he's not going to be able to play off me. We're going to have a miscommunication. But if I play this, then I know that he'll be able to play it. But if I do this, okay, so this is an accord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this, even though it's not matching. It'll save it. This is my chatter card. It allows me to play another card. So I'm on top of that. So I'm going to play this one. So I'm going to play that. It'll let me play again. I'll play that. And then I'm going to get another accord. That kind of makes sense? Well, it worked. What's inside? Is that your mom and Isabella? Look how young they were. I don't recognize those other 2 of them, though. But look, they all have matching circle pins. Do you think someone in Panchenko might know more? I don't know. I'd say that's just another reason to make your own way. Find out more about the locket and help the store all at once. Without relying on the caravan. Pachenko's about to hold the festival of colors. You could enjoy the festival and see if you can find out more about your mom. That's a good point. Okay, so this is accommodate. An accommodate card. It copies both sides of the card. Oh, you also use an accommodate card, cutie. Look, whatever you do, just be careful. You can't please everyone on the road. Pick and choose and make the best of it. So, we have already kind of run into this problem of there are people I'm not able to communicate with. My issue is if I gain a lot of those cards, I am not going to be able to talk to him anymore. So, after every conversation, because you'll see in a second, Elias wishes you well on your journey. Glad that you took the time to hear him out, hoping you'll heed his advice. He reminds you to keep the locket close as a good luck charm. The locket has a picture of Mom and Pacheco. So, after every experience from talking with a person, you have to discard and gain a card from their own deck. So, I'm going to same one. Because I have the ability to do that. Alright, so let's do Nadine. She's poking at a plate of barbecue. Nadine, ferociously, oh my goodness, chows down on a plate of Samuel's barbecue as she studies her roadmap, making notes about the upcoming excursion. You didn't manage to complete the route last time. I warned you it'd be difficult. Think you're ready for this time? Good to see the store's doing well, too. Oh. We'll see. Oh, gosh. No, I don't use it. I got a lot of my good cards at the beginning. That sucks. Oh. Now, you know coming with us is the best way to keep up with the store. Your mom liked to go off route explore a bit. I can tell you right now, it's not worth it. Like an old mare or old marais, they ruin a peaceful activity like fishing by making it into an annual competition. Of course, the real ones don't take part. Doubtfully, they'll approve of it at all, except to keep folks distracted. But it's your call. Make it quickly. We're heading out soon. Two of you sit in silence, eating barbecue and pondering the road ahead. There's going to be a fishing competition in Old Marais. So, woohoo! That's fucking awesome. Yeah, home dog. Give me that. Give me that card. Give me that card. Premiere. So, if we look at our calendar now, it'll tell you. So, it tells you where the caravan is, and it'll tell you, like, things that we find. So, like, find out about other places. So, this is, like, the fishing competition. This is when the festival's gonna happen. Ramir sits in the tire swing in an empty lot, looking out over Bartow, the house he grew up in used to stand here before the owner died. He's drawing snakes in the dirt with a branch, recognizable by their hissing tongues. No offense, but I wouldn't mind if the caravan dropped this place off from the route just so I never have to come back here. My uncle, rest his awful soul, he thought I'd be stuck here forever. Bad chance. I'm a restless spirit. The road is my home. Okay. I do miss the snakes around here. They used to be my best friends. I'd catch them, give them names like Lord Slither. Yeah, Lord Slither was the best. One time he bit my uncle and his ankle swelled up so bad he couldn't walk for a week. You kind of look like Snake. I got a bond with snakes. Those noble slithering bastards I relate to most. Wouldn't be the man I am without them. Really? Okay. That's cool. Oh, fuck. Squares! Squares! You got squares in there? You got squares in there? Why you got squares in there? Hey, don't let friends or family trap you here. Nothing's worth being stuck somewhere with no future. You had an odd moment of commiseration with Ramir. Maybe he's right about getting out of Bartow. A lot of choices on the horizon happening. A lot of choices. These double ones are so fucking nice. I like the reconsider, but all right, so now that we've talked to everybody, we're gonna go. So this starts our run. So this is the map. Oh. Okay, so this is the map. So the caravan is going to Pachenko. We have an option not to follow the caravan. However, we do grow, from my understanding, more fatigue and more. We can run into more problems. Now the thing is that I actually really don't care about going with the caravan. I think honestly, it's oh god, I'm playing with myself. I think honestly, I don't know if it's worth it. The only thing worth it is that we do get to talk to Nadine and everybody. But last time, we kind of hip-hopped around the caravan, which was kind of fun. Because what we could do is we could go somewhere else first and then meet the caravan in Clifton. So we could go backwards. We could go to Bookham Borough first, Clifton, Pachenko. And then after that, the caravan will be in. We go to Markhamborough. How long would that be? So that would take 4 days. Okay. And then we could go to Clifton. The caravan will probably be. Yeah, the caravan will probably be in Clifton by the time we get to Clifton. And then we can go to Pachenko after that. And then maybe we can meet it up again with, like, and travel around here. Because the thing about going with the caravan is we also get more information about places and routes. So I vote we do that plan. I really wish we could go here. Because this area, I would really like to go with the caravan because I think that's going to be a really difficult area for me. Caravan time! Yeah, let's go. Except we're not going with the caravan. Not at first. We're going to meet up with them. An older couple sits in the shade of an Oh my god, cute! An older couple sits in the shade of the elevated tracks playing a card game. A child hangs a sign on the stairs leading down from the platform announcing a new cafe. A few storefronts sport colorful displays, doors flung open for any new arrivals. This is our dog, by the way. He's so cute. Ah! Okay, we'll talk to him last because he helps with this. Okay. Miriam! Ooh. Okay, let's try talking to Miriam. An elderly chocolatier stands in front of her storefront and attempting to lift a heavy bag of cacao beans. The smell emanating from within is nothing short of heavenly. Oh, she must be from Anaka because they did cacao or not coffee, chocolate. Oh my god, she's so cute. If you've got time to stand around and gawk at my new store, then you've got time to help me bring these cacao beans inside. You'd think a youngster like you would be in Anaka, celebrating the railroad reopening. Oh, the railroad reopening. Oh, it's sure to be a glorious occasion. Let's go. Alright. Wait, what was her again? I forgot already. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so she's triangle squares, triangle squares, triangle squares. Okay, so that's not. I have to play immediately if I do this one. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, that's great. Good luck for me. If you ask me, it's about time they got the railroad running again. Better late than never. I'm glad that I left Anaka behind. Without the smog, I breathe easier too. Now that the railroad is running, you can get there in no time. Nice. Okay, Miriam told me about the road from Buckenborough to Anaka. Nice! That's exciting. Okay. Ooh, we could go there. What do you know about Anaka? Or what do I know about Anaka? Well, I don't. What don't I know about Anaka? I can't read. I know that the city doesn't always treat its people right. Okay. Okay. We have an accord. I'm gonna use this. Break it. Okay. You can put a triangle there. Fuck! I was really hoping I wasn't gonna get this. Alright. We're gonna fail this part. That's okay. We at least have a square there. Why are you just standing there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk to you. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah! Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. We're just gonna have to try. I'm sorry. We'll try one more time. You can't file the bag like that. It's going to fall off. I'm sorry. Like real conversation. You can flounder. All right, let's try. Oh! Miriam saved it! I can't recite the counts. It's nonsense. Even now, you've dealt with contaminated pipes and high rent for you. Why should we change anything? Almost forgot what fresh air smells like. all I have to deal with is Matilda and her readings. Okay. Okay. You wouldn't believe some of the things she claims to have seen around here. Nice stories is all, I think. Don't tell her, but I actually do enjoy our chats. She wouldn't last a minute in a knocker. Nice chain. Guys, I don't have anything. Guys, I don't have anything. Nope. It would be faster if I did it myself. Oh, man. Like real life. Pixie, you can't stand there, baby. I love you. I can never say that word. But thank you, Zen, for making that in honor of us today. I appreciate that. You did your white man duty. You've got half an ounce of almond yogurt syrup, 2 ounces of gin, 3/4 ounces fresh lemon juice, 3/4 ounce fresh pineapple juice, 2 dashes of Picard bitters. Oh. Well, we failed it. But that's okay. The bag of cacao beans splits down the seam, and Miriam demands you set it down immediately, refusing any further help. There's a big celebration and knock up for the new hero. Oh, goody, go-she, 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 go-she. I have to take a card, and I don't want to take a card. Ha, 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 ha. I really don't want to take a card, if I'm being for real. If I'm being for real. If I'm being honest. Well, this would be chatter. All right, we'll do that. Do that. Okay. Matilda. I should have done the other one. Yeah, I should have. Why did I do that? Kylie, you suck. Alright, it's fine. I don't have a lot of cards to play with the square at the end. Alright. Anyway, hi Matilda. A silver bell jingles above your head as you enter the shop. Matilda waves you down, all smiles. She offers you one choice of tea, matcha. Her brand is very consistent. So, if we would have probably succeeded in that conversation with Miriam, we probably would have gotten chocolate beans. But because we failed it, we did not get anything. It's okay. Hey, show chitter! Hey, shows! Hey, shows! Bitters. Thank you for correcting me. You know, I can't believe I didn't place it sooner. Your work, your hometown, your appearance, I knew your mom. She was one of my favorite customers. Always came through with the caravan. I was sad to hear her. I was sad to hear her pass. Okay. All right, this is gonna be much better. It's gonna be good. I believe in it. I believe. Ignore all the words. No matter how busy, she'd stop to read the tea leaves. She was so respectful of the process, very focused and open. Look at her face. She's so cute. I think that's why her readings were so accurate and consistent, too. Almost every time she came in, the leaves would land exactly the same way, in the shape of a perfect circle. Okay. Honestly, I had no idea what it all means. Woo-wee! Anyway, I sure miss her. I don't mean to make things awkward. I just feel silly I didn't know. You look so much like her. Take some matcha with you. I hope it's still a popular product around Bartow. Yay! You weren't expecting to discuss Mom when you stepped into the tea shop, but Matilda is seldom predictable. You're quick to hit the road after depositing the matcha into your mouth. Klaus? She's in the mood for a heist? Why are we heisting? Klaus strolls through the tiny marketplace of Bokenboro. This is the person that we had to track down because they stole from our other buddy. Putting on the guise of an absent-minded window shopper as she cases the place, scanning for her next mark, she spots you and smiles. Don't spot me and smile. I don't want to be a part of your scheme. So, you've managed to track me down once again. Perhaps I've underestimated your abilities. Should I be worried, flattered, or perhaps a bit of both? I don't think that's the voice I gave her last time, but it is what it is. Oh, she chattered me. Chatta. Such a clever response. I'm not sure yet what game you're after. Though I must warn you against trying to outcon a thief. Are you gonna steal from me if I fail this? I really hope not. If you're really interested in partnering up, answer me this simple question. How do you prefer your matcha prepared? Straight or sweet? Sweet. Clearly. Have you seen me? Oh, fuck. I have a square? I don't have a square to play. Oh! I didn't see that. Yes, thank God. Ooh! That was lucky. I was lucky. Pete, yeah. I got it, dude. Yeah, she's awesome. She is so cool, except that she steals things. I would wish that she wouldn't steal things from people that would give me those things. You know what I mean? Yes, of course you do. I surmised as much the first time I laid eyes on you. The reason I asked, I recently tasted Matilda's matcha and have concluded that it's absolutely divine. It is, yeah. This gal! I had no idea what I was missing. And soon, Matilda will need it. I simply must have more. No, don't steal from her, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shh. Oh, we just need one more. Yes. It doesn't matter. Here's an idea. Be a pal and go distract her for me, would ya? I won't. Klaus wants you to distract Matilda. I'm not going to. I already took the matcha. Klaus flashes you puppy dog eyes as a mischievous grin spreads across her lips. Oh my God. She gestures for you to enter Matilda's shop. What am I going to talk to her about? What am I possibly going to talk to her about? What in the world? Oh my God. What a goof. What a goofball. Shit. What the fuck am I gonna take? You know what? I've never used this card. I'm gonna get rid of it. I've never used it. I'm getting rid of it. Alright. Should we go distract? Should we? I don't want to steal from her. Let's talk to her. We might get more information, so let's talk to her. You watch Klaus wiggle through an open storeroom window. That's your cue. You walk up to Matilda's shop and knock loudly on the wooden door. When Matilda finally opens up, you wear an expression of desperation. Look at her fucking face. Huh? You think that my last reading for you was inaccurate? God. No way. My tea leaves are never wrong. No. Are we gonna get a reading, though? That would be awesome. I would actually really like a reading. Listen, I'm real sorry about all that rotten produce. I could have sworn that I saw the sickle in your leaves. Oh no. Okay, I'll redo the reading. Maybe the sun will have changed his mind about your vegetables by now. I don't know who that is, honestly. I'm being completely honest. I think it could be a dog. Or an inverted crown. Give me a few seconds. We should wait for the leaf bits to properly settle. Matilda frets as she tries to interpret the correct signs. You hear Klaus leave the back door, even though Matilda doesn't, and you don't see your conspirator at the rendezvous spot. You distract Matilda so Klaus could rob her! I'm sorry! Oh, why did I do that? I feel so bad. Ah! I'm sorry. I have this scream in your ears. Oh, it's just me yelling. I'm sorry. I hope you got a board game. Dog days. The dusty main road doesn't seem to hold much of interest to Thunder until you're passing spooks a lizard from its sunny spot. Arf, arf, arf. Boom. 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 How do you fail this? Oh! Good boy. Thunder takes down the road after it, barking with excitement. Alright, I feel really bad that I did that. Here we are. We made our choice. We made our choice and now we have to live in it. Oh, that's so much quicker. Okay, so. God. Alright, so Anaka will celebrate the opening of the new railroad. So it's gonna be till day 8. So the caravan will still be in Clifton. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the railroad opening. I really kind of want to go where the caravan is, because if I go all the way up here, because I'm trying to go here, so I'm trying not to waste too much time. So if I go here, and then I can just go all the way to Alders. I know it's like still kind of a little out of the way, but if I go all the way up here, then I have to go all the way back down. Then I can go to Alders, and then hit all of this with them, which is kind of what I want, because I want a way to get to Pursery. And I think I really want to talk to these guys, so we're gonna go for it. Here we go. To Clifton we go. Got some fatigue. That's okay. Nadine expertly leads the caravan through streets that appear far too narrow and winding to allow passage. Colorful handcrafted goods and the sizzle of street food vie for your attention. Alexis! We got the boys. Oh, she's busy helping those who don't stray from the caravan. She's so mad at me. I'm sorry! Oh my god! He's dozing in the truck, but let him sleep. He's busy chatting with another caravan member. He looks like he's trying to avoid someone. So do I not get to talk to him unless I follow the caravan exactly? That's so interesting. That's so interesting! Okay. I either have to commit or not. That's interesting. Alexis motions gleefully for you to join them. Your expression one of they are. Oh my god, I can't read. Alexis motions gleefully. Lord Jesus. Alexis motions gleefully for you to join them. Their expression one of triumph. You're not sure what's behind it all. Something tells you you're about to find out. Closer, come closer. Don't leave this opportunity on the table. Nuts or moose? No, I said crickets. Crickets? You're not selling nuts anymore? What are you selling? What do you mean you're selling crickets? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, buddy? Motion glee. You thought roasted nuts were good? Well, we all made that mistake. Wrong, we've all become wise. Have we? Nothing on this planet compares to the salty, crunchy, delicious taste of roasted crickets. Try one, try two. Okay. I don't really want to try them. I simply cannot believe I didn't sell roasted crickets before. I failed you. I failed everyone. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the hydrate tea. I'm here to make things right. I'm the foremost roasted cricket provider in the area. No, the world. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of responsibility. Here, carry as many as you can. They'll nourish you. They'll keep you company in your darkest moments. Delicious friend. I don't like that you called it delicious friend. Alexis convinces you to try a roasted cricket. As expected, it crunches between your teeth. The flavor is inoffensive? You didn't know any better. Maybe even tasty. Okay. I'm not a fan of that. Not gonna lie. Let's talk to our boy. Hot dog. Midday sun is harsh. The thunder's tongue lolls from his mouth. Despite the water. Look at that boy. Arf! Arf! Just be fine. I wonder what happens if I put a bit of tea. Oh, it's fine. Warp! Shade is scarce on this time of day, but eventually thunder settles in the night under a merchant's umbrella, making easy friends. Spending time with thunder makes you feel less fatigued. Yes. Yes. Get rid of my fatigue, dear boy. All right. You can't talk to anybody in the caravan. That's good to know. Good to know. All right. So we have a couple different things to do. Well, okay. So we're gonna come right at the time. So we have a couple things to do in Pachenko. Mom's oldest friend Isabella lives here in the Festival of Colors. One down. He eating bugs? I don't want to think about that. Must. Alright, let's talk to Isabella first. Colored flags hanging from the eaves of every building and buskers, oh my gosh, play on every other block. Crowds spill out of cafes and galleries into the streets. The whole town hums reverently. I can't say the words I want to say. You only find Isabella's stall because of the honey aroma. She's working hard to draw customers in, but clearly disadvantaged by her terrible placement at the hands of the circle. Interesting. So our mom had circle pin. So I guess she was a part of the circle. Glad to see a friendly face today. I wouldn't be seeing anyone if my peace and healthy. Aw, Isabella's so sweet. Please try one of my honey cactus bites. I went to Clifton recently and I wanted to bring their flavors to the festival. I would love to eat a honey cactus bite. Marquise and I just have a small disagreement about our goals for Pachenko's future. I'm afraid she's no lover of art. She's a lover of money. Under her watch, the circle are a little more than Roker's lackeys. All about outsider money now. Any artists who don't play by their rules gets shut out. That's not what the circle was supposed to be. I think my insistence on supporting all artists spooked the festival organizers. I have to speak up. We're all gifted artists. Pachenko, for your mom's memory. That's right. In the old days, your mom was a member of the circle. We both were in front of the worship of the Marquise and convinced the others to control me. All because I won't stand for censorship or exploitation. My mom would never have either. I agree with that. My mom was cool. Easy conversation. That's right. There's a lot more to living. Well, I suppose in the end it can't be helped. Marquise has chosen her path, just as I've chosen mine. Talking to you makes me feel better about standing up for what's right. Enjoy the festival and please take it back with me. Thank you! Ooh! Isabella is clearly someone who's okay with becoming a parish for her ideals. Hopefully hopefully you've shown her that she doesn't have to struggle alone. Alright, Marquise. The ring mistress. As you approach the Festival of Colors, you can see flowers and color ribbons adorning every fence and roadside. You catch Marquise sneaking out the back of a tent. Pachenko's Festival of Colors is surely a sight for your sore eyes, isn't it? Even by the circle's notoriously high standards, this event is an unqualified success. The Festival of Colors owes everything to the high-caliber talent you choose to settle Pachenko. You can thank me for that. Can I now? Okay. I don't quite trust you. Unsuccessful artists don't stay focused. My proteges understand that my help is necessary if they want to survive. Patrons only write checks if they know that they can expect a certain quality. Such expectations can... Wow, sounds like you made art uppity. Sounds like you made art harder to obtain. That sucks. Oh, you know what else sucks? This. Oh, fuck. Okay, so the cards I have. I already played this. Here in Pachenko, we're family. And if it's one of us, of this all of us. But sadly, even the closest of families have black sheep. Rude? You're artists! Why are you talking about black sheep? What the fuck? Obviously, I'm talking about Isabella. She doesn't have value for Pachenko's future like the circles. I intend to proceed with or without her approval. She can't see what's good for younger artists. Fuck you, lady. What the hell is wrong with you? Also, why do you keep doing this to me? God, I almost didn't make it. God, she's so annoying. I enjoy a frank, candid chats. It's difficult to draw honesty from artists who are on my payroll. Please take some wine as a token of my gratitude. Something about the circle seems a little sketchy, but the Festival of Colors was truly unforgettable, and the wine didn't hurt either. God. Tricky stuff, guys. Tricky stuff. Tomas! Tomas hunches over an easel, occasionally peeking out of the Pachenko tourist in front of him. He pauses every few brushstrokes to wipe the prolific sweat off his forehead, his stool wobbling under his uneven leg. Look at him, he's so cute. What was his voice? Hey! Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. Want a caricature? It's like a portrait, but much uglier. You're my contribution to the Festival of Colors. A little nervous Nelly. Just a little nervous Nelly. I hate this hand. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Yeah, reshuffle. Give me a better card. Oh. Shaka. Boom shaka, Tomas. Please don't think your nose is. I don't think your nose is huge. It's just the style. It's okay. Maybe you shouldn't do this style if you are uncomfortable with it. You have really nice nostrils. I don't mean to be weird. You don't see nostrils like that very often. Good nostrils. The upside caricatures is that you can write mistakes off of stylistic decisions. Okay. You seem worried. You seem very worried. Okay, Here's your caricature. Please don't hate it. If you hate it, it's okay though. I also hate it. Why are you doing caricatures if you hate it? It's a very good caricature, which helps you compliment Tomas more sincerely. He seems to feel better about the portrait now. Why, if you hate doing it, why are you doing it? Don't do it. Do what you love. Do art you love. We turn away from one of the vendor stalls to find Thunder has made friends with another pup. Oh, cute. Arf, 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 arf. Puppy. We have an accord. Cute. That's adorable. Oh! Thunder zooms around in between your legs, overcome with excitement. All right, that was pretty good. We got 3 successful conversations out of that. Pretty fucking good. All right, so here's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, is it worth it to go to Alderst? 22. So they'll be actually in Rimna. Who's in Alderst? Right. Oh god, I was so bad at the talking. They'll actually be in Rimna. 20. Oh no, they won't. They'll be traveling to Old Marais. I really want to go here. Oh, okay. We gotta figure out what we want to do. So we have enough. They're doing a fishing up. All right. Since we already didn't, we have enough items, so I'm not worried about that. Since we didn't follow caravan anyway, we could go back to the desert oasis. We could go to Anaka. We wouldn't get there till the 22nd though. But really, we'd miss the railroad, which is okay. That's not terrible. Wish we could go here. I vote we make our way over here because we haven't played a lot over here, so I'm gonna... Let's make our way over here. So we're gonna get to Alderst on the 22nd. Yeah. And then we can go to Rimna and then Old Marais during the fishing competition. And then by that point we probably should go home because we're gonna be fatigued. Okay. Hi! Can you please pick where you would like to be? Thank you. I would like for you to pick where you want to be. Yeah, you bonked everybody. You just made everybody bonk bonk. Alright. Let's go to Alderst. I did really bad with this place last time. You approach a welcoming rest stop off the side of the road. Travelers sit around sharing stories. Join them for a spell. One woman enters a group with a story about massive dust storms outside Clifton. You listen and learn, preparing for the road ahead. Ooh, Pixie, don't do that. Pick a card to use to gain a single-use accord. You know what? I'm gonna pick that one. Alright, we got 2 fatigue. That's not too bad. The Central Plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshops and old folks playing Kravar in the shade. Barto only gets a couple of days a year like this smile. Alright. Let's talk to our dog first. Maybe I can get rid of some fatigue. Thunder remains glued to your side as you stroll through the plaza, wary of the crowd of strangers. Damn, he's so angry. Woof, woof. I love the music and the art in this game. Woof! Work! Work! Anytime Thunder makes you feel less fatigued. Thank you, Thunder. Seeing you at ease, Thunder boldly makes friends with one of the buskers while you finish your shop. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for getting rid of one of my fatigue. Alright. These guys are really hard to talk to, so let's see how we do. Here we go. Suto shouts advertisements in Alders Plaza, cradling a glass jar under each arm. It turns out he has an impressive set of pipes. Each pitch sends nearby babies into fits of tears and startles the birds out of the trees. Pixie, stop! Stop it. You're so chaotic. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Yeah. I got a special today on pickled mysteries. What is it? Who knows when it's pickled? May have had my poor performance in the book, but don't be fooled. That was sabotage.
Saboteur! Already doing poorly. Already doing poorly. This is bad. Right. At least it has a triangle on it. And a circle. Whoa! He's a circle.
Come up now. You look interested. What have I got in here? A batch of fermented fun. That's what. Don't ask questions.
Look at this card. I want this one. Oh, and here's the right.
I source my vinegar from the Ripna Vineyards, which I own. Family business. My brother Hakuro runs it.
This elaborate, and here's the right hand symbol. Let's do a double circle.
Not thinking. Usuto. You can control the vinegar and the pickles. Impossible.
I was thinking just that. That's crazy.
But no jest with grapes. I am the powerful man in the world. I even blew the bottle. Every jar is my special child.
Wow, this is the first successful conversation I've had with him. That's crazy. You guys are my special lucky guys.
Take some with you, the prize of Alderst. Tell everyone about my unbeatable pickle potential. Maybe I pickled a pumpkin. Maybe I pickled a pickle. If I did, don't tell Aurora. She'd never forgive me. Ha!
Suto pushes several jars into your arms, exposing his pickle shroud. Oh, and his golly gosh. To be real, I don't want any of these. I don't really want to mess my deck up too much yet. I'm really trying not to. Aurora! Oh my god. Package order the magnetic music? That's how we get the instruments! Ah! We had to be successful with him to find out who Aurora was to get an instrument. Oh man! That sucks. Hi, girly. Let's talk to you. A small crowd gathers around magnetic music as Aurora performs, playing one of her handmade mahogany acoustic guitars. The craftsmanship is gorgeous. She carries herself with an easy grace that suggests she's done this many times before. She's so cool looking. Look at her. Look at her earrings. She looks so cool. If you don't have any money, you really just hang out and enjoy the Actually, that's awesome. Hey, I was gonna do brick down, down, down. Okay, that sounds great. Not necessarily. Oh shit. Diamond, right? Break that accord. She's got a diamond. Oh, we got another accord though. I don't know what to do. Not gonna be good. Wow, I have nothing, huh? That's super fun. That's super fun. I like that. I like that I have nothing. Oh, nope, it didn't. Okay. I thought that was gonna push back. If it did, I was gonna play. Well, thanks for listening. Pretty drop by. Good folks are always welcome. Thanks. Let Aurora's honeyed crooning linger in your ears, like savoring a sip of something delicious. She winks and gives you a small bow before heading back to the Salim! Salim waves you over. Despite his friendly demeanor, you can't help but notice a slight glint in his eyes. Have you met Tsuo, the pernicious pickle purveyor of Owlhurst? If so, my condolences. He fancies himself my competitor. How absurd. That's not his voice. I don't know why I gave him that voice. That's not his voice. That's such a coarse person as Tsuo belongs out with someone not Owlhurst. I'm sure no one was surprised at my victory over that loaf in last month's cook-off. I don't know what voice it is. I don't know what voice he's getting right now. We're just gonna deal with it. I only use fresh, organic vegetables in my product, all responsibly sourced from local farms. Meanwhile, that Tsuo pickles anything, and I do mean it. Corn, still, watermelon rice, steak, eggs, and blood sausage. I mean, you don't gotta out. Gotta be mean. Now, why the fuck would you do that? I don't know why I played that. Circles! Not triangles! I suppose there's no counting the taste. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, chat? Why would I do that? I've been known to be a touch of an ego, especially when it comes to fermentation methodology. I'm sorry, I'm literally a fucking idiot. Please ignore me. No, I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot and I'm fatigued. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. That sucks. Nope, didn't fail it. Oh my god. Fuck! Wait, not yet. Ha! Did it. Oh my god. Sad. It's pleasant to speak to a reasonable person, Mr. Jane. One would scarcely say, yes, you're a, what would you call yourself? Bartowers? I suppose the noble thing would be to bestow my vast knowledge upon you. You may come to me, wish no more about the great unbound. Here we fucking go. Am I gonna succeed? Yeah, I am, motherfuckers! Yeah, I am. I'm actually the best. I've been told by Armstrong such a curse of caring, I suppose. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a batch of kimchi I must tend to. Thank you. I got kimchi! They're coming on, there's coming on strong, and then there's Salim. You can see where his kimchi gets it from, but he's easy enough to get on with as long as you nod at the right time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hate that I have to see.
Hi, girl. Maybe you have to go over here. That's fine.
Wow, this fucking sucks. What the fuck? Alright, fine. I'll do that. I'm gonna put it back. Alright. Elder's is done. Moving along. We're gonna go to Rivna. We have not been here. Or we did go here once. That was it. Circles and diamonds. Okay. Here we go. A herd of friendly goats welcome you to Rivna. Without hesitation, they sniff around your truck bed and solicit you for snacks and attention. Thunder paws at them. People must be kind to animals around. Before I talk to you, I'm gonna talk to the robot. XN220 stands waist deep in a barrel, marching in place as it stomps on grapes to make red wine vinegar. Its eyes glows bright as it scans your entire body, your retinas, your cheekbones, even a locket around your neck. It is lovely here. It is a lovely day here in Cursoray. Is it not? My small thing. My small thing. Talk. Oh my god. My small talk. Conversation. Please confirm. How well we do. So well. Not so far. Not so well. Oh my gosh. And 2.8 degrees plus 88.3% input. Your facial structure has returned to full match. I am 61.4 certain that before. On date not found. Shit. Shit. No. Why would I do that? Why would I play that? Oh my god. Why would I play something that's a triangle? Why would I do that? Why? Error. I do not understand. I don't understand why I would do that either. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I require maintenance. Please insert olive oil. Extra virgin. No, I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this now because I did that. Why? 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 I am confused. Your accent is not typical of the Cursoray region. Please explain. Well, that's too bad. XN220 bends down to inspect its handiwork, running the vicious... Nope. Yep, vicious grape sludge. That's correct. Through its metallic fingers. Not quite satisfied by the consistency, it resumes its stomping protocol. XN220 seems to think it's been Cursoray, whatever the fuck that's. I'm upset. I'm upset. How could I fuck that up so bad? Haruto mans the vinegar shop while his robot helper, XN220, whirls around behind him, sealing up barrels before transporting them over to the mine. I see I'm my farmhand, XN220. You wouldn't dare be stealing away from me, would you? The robot is the last rebel. me a bone. Give me a bone. Ah, honestly, that hunk of junk would be worth it, bro. His sensors and motor function are pretty badly compromised. He often creates more work for me than I ever had to begin with. But I keep him around anyway. Nice to have something spinner that wouldn't complain when I boss him around. Not that it's lonely here without my brother. Hardly. Suspicious. Nice. I don't have a card for this. We're gonna have to fail it. I don't have anything. That sucks. Wonder if they'll let me do it. Oh, saving grace. That was great. X and 220 is all the company I need. If Tusuto wants to come crawling back, I won't stop him, but he won't get any discounts on my vinegar. Understandable. Your mana principle. Not that it matters. I got everything I need right here. Sin doesn't mind a rough exterior at all. Just as long as I keep his joints swimming in extra virgin olive oil. Yes. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Yeah, you heard right. My mouth acquired a taste for the finer stuff. Despite how it sounds, you actually came a long way since I found him guzzling unrefined canola oil out of a rusty can. What a mess. Slips you a free sample of vinegar. Careful to make sure XN220 doesn't see it. The last thing Haruto, needs is for XN to get hooked on that stuff too. Thank you. I probably could have gotten oil and vinegar if I would have been successful. Or get wine, one of the two, from the robot. That's okay. Sure, let's try it. Why not? All right. Let's look at our calendar. Oh, caravan's there. How long is it gonna take us to get up there? Day 30? Oh, that sucks. Did not plan that out quite yet. Oh, shoot. Oh man. Well, it'll be a day early. That kinda sucks. Really hoping to be there during the fishing. Oh, we would make it back. Alright. We're just gonna have to go up there. A day early, which is really unfortunate. Gotta them's the breaks. Cute! Hey, listen! We have not been here before. Unexpected inspection. As you pull into Old Marais, a stranger steps in front of your vehicle. She digs around in her pockets and pulls out some identification. Hold it! You can't just drive into Old Mare with a loaded truck. Let me take a look at this. Don't move. Oh, fuck. Fuck, because I'm not part of the caravan. Fuck! Okay. Oh, shit! I'm gonna fail this interaction. I don't have... What is she? Is she triangles? Oh. Oh, don't steal my stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, triangles and squares? That's the worst. No, it's diamonds and squares. squares. Why did I say it like that? Diamonds and squares. Diamonds and squares. This is so bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is so bad, everybody. Oh no! Oh no! Please give me a square. I don't like your tone. I'm sorry. Okay. I got a diamond. I can't match a square though. Okay. Here we go. It's okay. Get down a notch. I'm sorry. Oh. Ah! I'm so sorry. Oh, that's it. Turn your truck around. You won't be able to enter it. Oh, Murray, not on my watch. What? That's crazy. I don't want your shit. What the hell? Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay. Well, we don't need to go there anyway. I missed the old Murray fishing competition. You want to know why we missed it? It's because I can't go in there. Alright, you know what? Let's see. 46 is when we're gonna get up there. Oh, that's kind of close. What about up here? Oh, I don't know the way because I was gonna get the way up there. Well, 50? God. Well, I guess we're done. You know, that was a good run. Yep. Return home. That wasn't too bad. Home we go. On the way back into town, you hit a giant pothole that you swear wasn't there before, was it? Weeks have a funny way of making the familiar feel just a little less so. Okay. Masha. Okay. I want to talk to my best. Hi, Jade! Well, fuck. Yeah, really. What the fuck are we gonna do about that? You search for Elias at his usual haunts, but when you finally do track him down, you're surprised to find him working behind the counter of his aunt's coffee shop, grinding espresso beans and practicing his foam art. Does that look like a flower? No, well, it's still delicious, but it's a failure because the milk makes the flower shape. Cute. Oh, Jesus. I gotta be able to talk to my best friend. I will cry if we're not able to talk to our best friend at some point in this game. I'm sure there's a way you could play it to where it's like that and it's heartbreaking, and I'm not playing it that way. Struck out on your own. I knew you could. I bet that was so much better. Just take direction. It was not necessarily better, but it definitely was fun. Still on the move? On the move. Boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. You've been lurking. Thank you for lurking, my love. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming out of lurk. Say hello. Oh, I wish I could have seen the mystical colors. Last time I went, I was a kid. Barely remember. What? Don't give me another fatigue card! You motherfucker. So, yeah, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. You know, I care about the store and I'm always going to be there for you. But I need something of my own, too. Oh? So I'm working here in my free time. If I want it feels kind of like nepotism. Is that even real? Coffee nepotism? Maybe. If it's like a famous coffee shop. I'm having a hard time here. A hard time with
Masha could never grudge the Romans have against your mom. And there's a lot else going on. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. Oh, fuck! Why am I so bad at this? It's my job. Which I picked up stuff as easily as you. No! Let me support him! Give me a card I can play! The longer you're gone, the harder it is to have a real conversation with you! I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! No, I'm sorry! I'm sorry. No, please. Gabe, please. What's the deal with that? I'm so no! Please give me cards. Oh! No! I hate this game. I hate this fuck-ass game. I hate this fuck-ass game. Are you kidding me? Hey, think we can meet up another time? I'm gonna get fired if I don't get the hang of this. I'm so fucking mad. Because I'm fatigued. If they would give me all my fatigue cards. Elias looks down at the coffee cup, scrutinizes his handiwork. The flower he made is all lopsided and flobby. He tosses the cup and starts again from scratch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I need to finish that game too. That game's so fun. Masha tips her watering can, tending to the section of palladium sprouts poking up out of the dirt like shoots. She keeps her back turned towards you but grunts when you get closer to let her know that you're still there. I'm really upset. That's the first real conversation I've had with him. Came to admire my elephant ears and blame me one bit. Oh, she's not an old lady. She's just short. Oh, I can have a conversation with her. That's great. That's great. I'm really glad I could have a conversation with a random person I met on the street. It'll be some time before then, my beautiful. You gotta come back later. Offer to help Masha's garden down, but she tells you she's got all hands. Whatever. Game. Fucking hater game. Fucking haterade game. Haterade fuck ass game. Ugh. Ugh. This game's gonna be so sad. I just know it. I just know this game. Riveted, Elias hangs on your every word as you regale him with descriptions of the incredible artwork you found at the Festival of Colors. The growing number of customers still waiting on their coffee, meanwhile, are less than amused. Oh, I don't get little snippets this time? Normally it gives me little snippets, but it didn't. Hey! Elias comes running up to the store, clearly shaken. He lets out a huge sigh of relief upon seeing it. What happened? Oh, that was stuff that got destroyed just now. I thought it got sold. I was wondering. I was like, that's a different animation. You're safe. I came running right over. Oh my god, I don't have fatigue. We can talk. 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 I don't have fatigue. Okay, beautiful. Oh, look at us having a conversation. Town's still standing, but it looks like hell out there. Hopefully no one got hurt too bad. The store fared better than some places around Bartow. You got lucky. Just a few items jostled off the shelves. Thank God I had extra items. The coffee shop's roof partially collapsed. Terrible. I'd say I'd help repair it, but there's no way we have enough building material to go around after seeing outside. That's no bueno. Chatta, chatta.
caravan never showed up. Do you think they ran into trouble out there? Whatever their deal is with brokers, I don't wish it ill on the caravan. Can't afford to just wait though. You're gonna have to go without them. I can't go with them anymore. I made a choice and now they're not gonna stop in the town anymore. Oh no. I'm so stressed. My stomach hurts. I'm so stressed. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna be good if this goes very poorly. I'm just, oh, God. I can really foresee this game going really, really poorly for you, and I just really don't know if I can handle it. Elias picks up a fallen item off the shelf and puts it back on your. Oh my God. Elias picks a fallen item off the floor and puts it back on your shelf. He smiles softly and gives you a quick hug before heading back to the coffee shop. Elias has requested scrap for repairs around Bartow. Got it. Fucking fucky fuckity fuck 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 kitty fuck. You know what? Let's do another comedy card. Let's do another. I think those are. All right. Let's talk to Masha. The furrows in Masha's weathered brow run even deeper than those the earthquake opened in her now ruined garden. Straightening toppled planters, she radiates a quiet, unmistakable determination. Well, don't just stand there. Give me a hand clean this place up. Flowers don't plant themselves, you know. Okay. What the fuck is that? Distressed and grieving? How do I deal with that? What do I do? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Distressed and grieving. Huh. There's one thing you can count on. Nothing right. But at least here is a start. I do say so myself. Still, it's gonna take more than just a bit of elbow grease to fix this place up. Interesting. That's the first time we've had, like, emotions. Maybe that caravan of your mother's might be of some use for once. That is, if they even show up. No use waiting around on them. Let's get out of here, even if it's on your own. In fact, I'd say it's the least you can do. Times like these, well, times like these, you learn to live again. Or when you circle wagons and take care of your own. Maybe something did happen to the caravan. Maybe it's not that the caravan's not coming anymore. Maybe something did actually happen. That's possible. Shit. Wondering if I do this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Bring back what you can, but this town needs legitimate refuge. And okay. Well, our words alone don't reveal it. You can tell Masha is relieved to have you helping the town, even if you don't see eye to eye. Interesting. I haven't run into anybody else who is so interesting. Change.
Samuel!
A handful of patrons stand outside Samuel's row house while Samuel himself surveys the damage. The structure appears sound, but he's wringing his hands as he approaches the wall. Is this shop busted? Can't recall last time we had a real quake like that. You alright, kiddo? Aww. Damn. Oh. I don't have anything to pick that. We're lucky. A lot of us, others in town, not so much. I got a plan though. Just need your help. Okay. I'm gonna fail this because I don't have that. We're gonna need feeding. Whether you're from Bartow or from out of the country or ways. Oh, did this earthquake affect like a huge population? I guess so. Earthquakes are pretty spread out. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Duh, of course the earthquake affected everybody. Oh, shitty shit. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. That's a different level of that in there. Now's not the time. Now I'm thinking, time to turn this roadhouse into Bartow's one and only community food cooperative. And folks fed no matter how the quake impacted them. I expect it's going to be a busy time and probably short-staffed on top of it all. Not that I blame my staff between injuries and damaged homes. This is just a place they ought to be working. Really unfortunate. No, I'm sorry, Sam. No worries, I get it. Long days are all around. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Ah! My fault. Duty calling. Catch up later. Samuel seems to have his hands full with the damage, feeling like you're getting just hitting it as a way you decide to excuse yourself. I'm so sad. This game is gonna make me so upset when I can't talk about. I need to pet my pup. Thunder's not used to the ground shaking under his paws. He gives a nervous whine and tentative tail wag as you approach. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor. Yeah. Woof, woof. Scratch behind his ear until the shaking stops and he nuzzles closer. Oh, I'm so sad. This is the first time I failed, like, at home stuff. Makes me really upset. 11:08. I should probably end there, actually. I know this is a shorter stream. I'm sorry. I literally this morning I've been in so much pain since this morning. I would have started stream earlier, but I was like doubled over in pain throughout the day. So, and I knew today was gonna be a shorter stream, so we'll actually end there. I'm sorry it's been such like a bunch of shorter streams. Normally I stream for like 4 hours at a time. Not been able to. As of recently, just because of life and everything going on. So this is wild. Oh, this calendar. Oh, 2 more. Oh, this is gonna stress me. Okay. But yeah, I've just been not feeling too great. So, I appreciate everyone just being very kind and thank you for coming, even though today was a little bit of a shorty stream. And half of it was me talking about my rant of the day. So I appreciate you guys hanging. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know when our next stream is going to be. I do know we're for sure doing a cooking stream on Wednesday. And we're doing a Discord movie night. If you want to come into the Discord, we're gonna be watching Castle in the Sky. Zen redeemed a movie, or not a movie, a music stream as well. So we'll be doing that. I'll announce that in the Discord or here. And I think that's it. I think that's all the announcements. I do want to say, I don't want to say it with this song playing in my back of my ears. I feel like this is. I feel like I need something chill. Just want something relaxed. Okay. So what I was going to say was, it is in fact holiday season. I need everyone to listen up. Okay. It is in fact holiday season. Okay. Holiday season has a lot of things that happen that are stressful, trigger you, make people upset, make you upset. Okay. I care about every single one of you, and I know that a lot of people have big feelings around the holidays, especially since the world is in the state that it's in right now. It is extremely, extremely, extremely tumultuous right now. I would love for everyone to make sure that you are not only practicing coping skills and mindfulness every day because you guys deserve it, okay? Even if it's just a little part of your day, please, please do that. Make sure you're eating and drinking water as well. But during the holidays, please be extra gentle and extra careful with yourself and give yourself a lot more grace than you normally would. Okay? I care about all of you, and I really, really would appreciate it if you just would make sure that you give the same care to yourself as you might do to others. Because I know pretty much everyone in here is just a caring, kind, empathetic, beautiful person. And I just really Zen, not now. Don't put alcoholic beverages in my chat when I'm trying to say something nice. Just kidding. But I but I would really love it if you guys just made sure you just took extra care of yourselves. And if you need anything, if you need solace, if you need help, you can message, you can chat in the Discord if you need advice. Whatever you need to do, take care of yourself. Okay. I just want to leave that there because Thanksgiving is next week and that's the start of the holiday season. And I know holidays are really, really hard for people. Um, so I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that you had support. And we, as a stream family, always are supporting you guys as well. So just be mindful. Um, and I'll read off Zen's fuck ass original drink that he decided to put in my chat when I was saying something nice to everybody. Liliana, Zen's original. 1.5 ounce mellow corn whiskey. That sounds crazy. zero point 0.5 ounces of mezcal. 0.75 ounces of Nixta liquor de lote. Is this a corn fuck ass drink? That's crazy. 0.25 ounces of Incho Reyes Verde Poblano. You can tell I can't speak Spanish. Chile liqueur. 1 dash of bittermans. Jolat mole bitters. I could never say Jolat mole bitters. Mole bitters. That's all I know. Bitterman's Hellfire. I know that he's type of shit chat because I can't say things. I know it. Hellfire, habanero shrub, orange peel garnish, stir, big rock. There we go. I did it. Just say chocolate. I'm trying. I just wanted to say it fancy. I'm sorry. A chocolate corn drink? Is it good? What would you say out of 10 out of all the drinks you've ever had? Give it a rating. Tell us your rating. While you tell us our rating, I'm going to read off everything that happened today. Ray, thank you so much for the raid. I love you. I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm excited. Kenzo, thank you so much for the 39 months. Then, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Okay, thank you for the 25 months. And that's it. I love it. It's a 9? That's super high. Oh my gosh. That's super high for you. That's crazy. Good night, everybody. I hope you guys do take care of yourselves and have such a wonderful evening. We are going to raid somebody if you would like to come on the raid. I would love it if you came on the raid because we have a lot of friends that are live and we didn't raid last time. So I would love it if you came along. Along with the raid. Along with the raid. Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have live right now? We have actually a few people live. This is exciting. Oh, you know who we haven't gotten to raid in so long? You know who we haven't gotten to raid in so long? You guys can probably tell from my smile who we're about to raid. Oh my god. And this person's wearing a shirt that matches their skin tone. We should all mention that when we go in there. When we go in there, we should all mention it. We should be like, wow, your shirt really matches your skin color. That's crazy. Are you naked? You should all say something like that, okay? First raid message is if you're a sub. Second raid message is one that everyone can use. And copy one or both. We're going to go raid Spiegel. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you guys for coming in and popping in and saying hello and spending time with me. I will see you all very soon. I will probably see you all probably not the rest of this weekend. I have Jacob and I are celebrating our 10-year together anniversary tomorrow. We've been officially together for a whole decade, so that's super exciting. So we're gonna celebrate that. And Sunday I'm hanging out with I know, isn't that super exciting? A whole decade of my life been together with that man. Absolutely insanity. I actually don't know if it's 10-year or 11, but we're just going with it. I think I might have said 10-year, and to him, and I don't want to correct myself because I don't want to seem wrong, but it could be 11 years. I can't quite remember. Actually, no, 10 because we're in 2025. I got it in here, guys. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna rate Spiegel Poo. Go say hi to Spiegel. Go make fun of him for his shirt. His shirt also matches his graphics, and I think that's so funny. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Eat something yummy. Be nice to yourself. And I'll see you later. Okay? Goodbye, everybody.